Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and I'm very excited to show you a product that I just found through some time of researching and trying to get to the right specifications that I've actually needed. But this, as you can see from this webpage, this is the latest Sony earbuds, and I've tried a few of these earbuds through the years. The problem is that what I've always had as a problem was that I never liked these kind of bullet, whatever they were called, ear canal rubbers, things, fillers, because they were always giving me some kind of an irritation. And as I just found out with these, actually my ear canals use the smallest size of these caps, or bullet caps, whatever they're called, and I never liked the way these things fit in my ears. That's why I used to use Bose headphones, and this is a headphones, kind of a the horseshoe design headphones from Bose that I have used for many years now, and they use these very soft silicone kind of earplugs, and I have just ended up loving these for many years. And trying these new design kind of bullet type of plugs, I just never liked them. For years I tried different brands, different models, and they were just weird in my ear, and again they were giving me irritation, this and that. So actually I finally decided to do kind of a tryout on these. This is the latest model of the Sony. The reason why I picked it up is because I saw very good reviews on this specific model, and as you can see, this is the actual package. That's how it came. Very interestingly, this is a recycled paper and plastic. I read on their website. It's an initiative by Sony to, I guess, to get to the lowest emissions standards until, I believe their goal is to get to 2050. I think it's like zero emissions or something, whatever. So this is all the packaging is recycled, but I also learned that some of the materials that they use for these headphones are also recycled. So kudos to Sony for this. As you can see, simple packaging, very small and compact, typical, I guess, for Japanese. You have this little pamphlet here with the manuals and everything, and it has the QR code to actually scan it and open the app, kind of said these things for the first time. These plugs were actually inside the they were mounted on the earplugs. That's why I had to switch them, because I had to try and figure out which ones would fit me. As you can see, you have super small, you have small, large, but actually the medium size are these that were mounted on the earplugs, or the headphones once I got them out of the box, and typical USB A to USB-C wire, or charging wire. So this is the actual charging cradle, is what you call it. And first, when you see this, you're just gonna be like, wow, this is very small. At least for me, this was a huge surprise, because I've tried other stuff, but they have usually been much bigger. And I even tried the I even had the Bose the Bose headphones, Ultra Comfort, I think Ultra something, and they were like the small size, and they were bigger than these. So very, very interestingly, surprised that these were so small. Back of this charging cradle, obviously USB-C direct connector. There seems to be, maybe this is like a button or something, I don't know. So this is the bottom, the description of the headphones, and or the description of the cradle with the headphones, and this is the actual way you open it. It's very, very smooth. It does pull back down. You see a green LED light showing you that the headphones are charged, and these are very, very small. I mean, when I saw them first, I was like, wow, this is like small, which is cool. And you have to, they recommend twisting them to one side to kind of pull them out. And this is the way they come out. You see the charging nipples, whatever you want to call it. And this is the actual earbud. It's pretty small. Looks like there's a space. This is like a speaker. Well, it's not a speaker, it's a microphone. Microphone mesh to get the ambient sound out. And you have a designation, as you can see, left. This is for the left, so it's L, and you have the two charging spaces. These are very easily replaceable, but the one thing about these that I realized is they actually are not only rubber. Because the problem that I've had with the other brands were that they were always rubber that kind of would fit, and then it wouldn't really fit, and it would kind of rub inside my ear canals. This is actually not a rubber. This is kind of a mixture between foam and rubber at the same time, and we'll see this on the website. So here we go, Sony. So again, these actually fit very naturally inside your canal, and I've been using this for about a week now, and I'm very, very satisfied with the way these work. So again, left, and once you drop it in the cradle, this will go in very easy because it has a magnet that kind of attaches the whole thing. And this is the right side with the right letter designation. And same way, install these. There is a very interesting setup. I was very surprised how professionally this thing is made. It's not a simple setup. You actually go through a whole process on the app to set up these, and you actually will take the application will ask you to take pictures of your face and your ears, and they use some artificial intelligence programming to kind of set up these to, I guess, according to your face and stuff. And this, I would go now and show you some of the some of the specs, or all of the specs, to make you understand why I actually chose these. Currently, I believe these are rated the best noise cancellation earbuds on the market, and you can see some commercials, blah blah blah. But I mean, it's, as you can see from the here from this player, the earbuds are pretty much almost flush with the ear, and it just depends on your design, I guess, that the way your ears grew. In some cases this may be sticking a little bit outward, but they're pretty well built and designed to fit inside your ear. And yeah, it's just, if you carry these, I've been carrying these for a week, like I told you, and I'm just loving these because they fit in my around my pockets very, very nicely. And again, it's almost, you can see the design is almost flush. And to go through some of these, so according to Sony, these are the best truly wireless noise cancelling headphones on the market. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna assume that some of it is true, some of it is not. Astonishing sound quality with high resolution audio. You have AI-based noise reduction and also bone conduction sensor. So this is actually very helpful because one major issue that I've had before with these earbuds or other headphones, these type of earbuds or other headphones, was that when I had phone calls, during the phone calls, the noise that was coming outside was not properly kind of processed, and people did not like, when I was talking to them because of the noise, the extra noise that I was getting. Well, with these so far, I have not had literally any problems, and actually people don't even realize that I'm using headphones. So very, very good programming here. Whatever Sony did, they did it very well. I'm almost kind of convinced to say that it has been better than my experience with Bose so far. And I know some people are going to say that Bose is overhyped. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. I'm not getting paid for this. This is my I bought these earbuds for myself, and I'm very happy with them. That's why I wanted to recommend these. Very interestingly, when you set up like I said, you take pictures of, when you do the setup, you take pictures of your face, your ears. That's because the reason why they do it is because they use some kind of adaptive sound control system where if you turn your head this and that, the system recognizes this and it does adjustments, automatic adjustments. It's just crazy stuff. I've never seen so much technology in earbuds technically. So, Sony has managed to improve like a lot compared to what they used to have before. Most important thing anybody would ask is battery life. Battery life, according to them, is 8 hours or 24 hours with the case. Quick charging, 3 minutes for 1 hour listening. Now, I am not sure who's gonna have 8 hours, of listening to this. That's a lot. I don't think anybody should be listening to this for 8 hours because you need to have a normal, experience with your ears, meaning I've seen people using headphones all the time and literally they end up destroying their ears. It's just not normal. You need to understand this, guys. So again, 8 hours is a lot of time, and it's actually one of the highest numbers of hours that you can find on earbuds. Again, you're probably not gonna see this 8 hours. You're not gonna be able to test them unless maybe you're on like a airplane, and you're probably traveling to Europe or the other end of the world, the other side of the planet. Otherwise, in normal life conditions, I don't think anybody will make these 8 hours. And the thing is, because these are in a charging cradle all the time, you're actually charging them all the time. So, it's technically you're probably gonna end up having this 24-hour experience in normal conditions. If you just have a few conversations, then you put them back in, or maybe you just listen to some music a little bit. So it's the best thing is you put it in and they keep on charging. So this is some kind of a deal from Sony. That's fine. Small, beautifully designed. Yes, I do agree with this. The design is very ergonomic. It fits very good. Sony's best ever call quality. I'm not sure what this quality used to be, but it is amazing now. That's kudos for this. Sony's using I guess very, very good technology for these, and noise cancellation is amazing. Also, they're using a few options to create this ambient sound, or kind of a surround sound that's working. It's working pretty well. One thing that I also love is that the with these is that they have an option, so when you're actually using these, you can tap on the outside one time, like a touch tap. You can switch between three options on noise cancellation. You can do off, and you can do complete noise cancellation. Then you can do a second option that's called ambient sound, meaning that it's actually the headphones are letting the ambient sound around you to get through, so you can actually hear people around you, and you wouldn't need to take your headphones out. Now, this may be an option for with other headphones. That's fine, but so far I've tried a couple three different sets, and I'm loving these specific headphones. So multi-noise technology, they claim Sony explains that they have 3 microphones in each earbud in order to actually help you with the noise cancellation. And this is our biggest ever step forward in noise cancelling, resulting in ambient sound captured even more accurately. And I gotta tell you, when you do the ambient sound option, so you let through the sound that's outside, you will hear everything outside just the way it is, like you don't have earbuds in your ears. So this is an amazing option. These are the processors that Sony is using for these for the noise cancellation. I gotta tell you again, it's amazing. The noise cancellation it works very, very well. Very high quality sound and noise cancelling driver unit. I guess these are the speakers here. And the thing that I was explaining to you about this, the actual tips, they're very, see, you can see here, this is a foam, and it's kind of a smooshy, and this foam actually takes the shape of your ear, so it doesn't scrub or irritate your ear canal inside. So they're made, these tips are made with a unique polyurethane foam material which reduces noise in the high frequency range. Soft and elastic, they maximize the contact area between the earbud tip and ear canal, insulating your sound and reducing noise. It also improves adhesion to the ear canal for more secure, stable fit. Yes, the fit is amazing, and yes, once you install these earbuds, they don't move. I've been trying to kind of shake them off my head, but I have not been able to. So amazing fit and amazing quality. This is the structure inside. As you can see, the outside cover. I believe this is the touch button, because it catches your button, or it catches your touches on the outside. That's the electronics plate. This looks like to be the battery, and that's the speaker driver. And this is the speaker driver. The sounds are very clear. I've always loved Sony actually sound through their headphones, through the ears. So they're very well made. I mean, again, you need to understand this is a small earbud, and it's gonna have its limitations, of course, but for what it is, it's very, very well made. And these support high resolution audio, and it's transmitted through the Bluetooth radio for exceptional high resolution audio quality that is closer than ever to the studio recording. I would say again, very, very, very crazy clear sounds. They show you here the AI technology they're using to clean the sound and actually to help you with the noise cancellation. Design, wearability, very small design. Again, you can see it. Of course, this kind of a flush and very ergonomic fit. Better fit sound insulation with the tips. Cold quality, the best cold quality ever. And that's the crazy thing, that I kind of realized that there's something added to the actual earphones. I just didn't know for a fact, and then once I started researching this a little bit more on the website here, I realized that I was right, because Sony is using bone conduction sensors to pick up the vibrations of your voice directly from your bones, which actually helps enormously with the speech recognition, then with, to isolate it from the ambient sounds and background noise for for clear calls in even loud environments. And again, I've tried this with people. I asked them whether they see a difference between using these and not using these, and they cannot recognize when I'm talking to them, which is an amazing step forward. And precise voice pickup technology with AI, mute outside world with clear quality. Obviously, this is the comparison of how they're cleaning the actual your voice from unnecessary sounds. Always hear, be heard, wind noise reduction structure, mesh wrap in the microphone will minimize noise during calls so you can be heard clearly even in windy conditions. And multi-point connection with Bluetooth. Their application is amazing. It's not a very simple app, for the reason that it's giving you a lot of options, so you can customize. You can customize the way you tap on these and what it means when you tap on these head, the left or right earbud, and that's very nice. But it is customizable. The one thing I love about these also is that you can pick up one earbud and you can have a conversation without having the second one in your ear, which I tried before. I've had some horrible experience with other earbuds that they couldn't do that, and I'm not sure that Bose have fixed this, but Bose with the earbuds, you couldn't do that. You couldn't just talk with one, picking up out of the cradle. And the next thing that I love about these is that you don't need to use the cable to charge these. These have wireless charging pad here, or wireless charging adapters, and you can just lay these on a wireless charging pad and these will get charged. It's the normal 15-watt charging, but it's all right. At least you don't need to carry cables when you don't need to. And sounds, they're mentioning some stuff about some amazing sound experience, immersive sound for when you're gaming, and seamless music and audio notifications, head tracking function. This is very interesting because that's what I told you about when you set up their app. That's the reason why you set it up, because the app actually follows your head tracking. So you turned left or right and the sound stays the same. I believe that's a very, very good technology. Certified headphones for 360 reality audio. This is something that I tried, and it creates this astonishing surround sound. It's not I'm not sure who created this technology, but it looks like there are apps that you can download. Unfortunately, you have to pay for some of them. You have a trial period, and then you have to pay afterwards to get, I guess, the like video clips or sound clips made with this 360 reality video. So be aware of this. This is not I don't think this is a Sony kind of a deal. But you have to use the Sony Connect app to actually get these kind of audio sounds. Intuitive operation, speak to chat. I'm still getting used to a lot of these functions because they are, a lot of functions to actually learn. So I'm still going through this stuff. But this is something very interesting that I just realized yesterday. You can actually control the opening of the conversations, whether you want to receive or reject the phone call by just simply either nodding your head up and down or turning your head left and right to reject the phone call. So first one is to open the phone call, second one is to actually reject it. So that's a pretty good thing. I mean, I love this. And everything at your fingertips. This is the super customizable options on these touches that I haven't really seen with other earbuds. Also, if you want to have these out, of course, some people are going to be running in these. Well, they have IPX4 rating, which is water resisting rating against splashes and sweat. Again, you gotta be probably careful if you want to use these in rain, because depending on the rain, if it's a heavy rain, maybe you may end up destroying these. But I've heard with other brands and other people that wear these, sometimes actually the headphones these days are made pretty well, and they actually will resist rain to some point. But of course, be aware that they're not waterproof, they're just water resistant. And of course, the charge 8-hour with one full charge in the cradle, and then 24 hours if you continuously end up charging these. And anyway, you're going to have these in the cradle all the time, so they're going to be constantly charged. And this is what I was telling you about, that the cradle actually has a QI wireless charging capability, so you can use them with your if you have a wireless charger at home on your phone, you can use that thing to charge these. This is the most amazing thing here. Also, road to zero footprint. Sony is playing its part to preserve the earth with numerous initiatives to benefit the environment, to achieve zero environment footprint across the entire Sony group by year 2050. And as I was just saying, the cradle and the headphones are made by using a variety of recycled plastic materials. Kudos to Sony for this. And packaging is made 100% from a paper material. It's actually several different things. It is a Sony kind of a paper original blended material, which is a environmentally conscious paper material made from bamboo. So you can see the bamboo sticks here. Sugarcane fibers, that's the sugarcane fibers here, and post-consumer recycled paper. So you can see the papers right here from magazines or newspapers. So again, kudos to Sony for this. Accessibility. So this is pretty much the whole the deal with these. I believe if you want to get technical, they have all these different things. I was very, very surprised by the length or the effective range of these. I was able to use these headphones from my phone was left on the second floor and I was down on the first floor, and I had no disruption in the signal. So this is the latest 5.3 Bluetooth version, and I believe it's working very, very well. You have the supported sound standards, and it's the 2.4 gigahertz band on the Bluetooth, and you have the battery life with different options. And yeah, I mean, you want to get technical, you can come here and kind of look at these. Weight 39 grams, that's the charging case, but the actual buds are 5.9 grams each. Very light. I mean, 6 grams is just, this is like a it's you don't even feel that you have anything in your ear. And again, I love these. I'm recommending them highly to you if you want to try them out. They're actually on a sale right now through the Sony website for, as you can see, $229.99. and regularly they're $2.99. So you know, this maybe you can try these out for as a Christmas present for, you know, December of 2024. And or you can get them from another store, but I believe I saw them on almost the same prices at a few other places like Target and Best Buy. So definitely will recommend them. Are these the best earbud headphones on the market? I wouldn't be able to tell you, but to me, out of trying a few other ones like Bose, and I tried a JBL version, these actually are the best that I have found out through all the options that these offer. And I believe if you guys give them a try, you may end up liking them. So definitely something to look for. And you know, I just gave you so many reasons to buy these. Again, I'm not getting paid for this, so I'm gonna keep these. I'm definitely trying them out. I don't think I'm gonna return them because the way these work so far, I have been on, you know, nothing but just, you know, very, very surprised by the way these work. So again, you want to give it a try them, definitely try them out, because I believe you're gonna end up loving them. And thanks a lot for watching, guys. Please hit those like and subscribe buttons, because your support helps me to run this channel and make more videos like these. And again, I will see you in the next one. Thank you, guys.